See, I was trying to tell you. Good thing you ain't get that Perco latte commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Man, MP looked like a clown trying to look all cool over a cup of coffee.
Hey, man, I told you I like clowns.
Yeah, that's still weird.
Perco latte did not align with our brand positioning anyway. You see what I'm saying, Chef?
Their money aligned with my brand positioning. Not that I need money.
Right, of course not.
No. Don't worry about it, Chef. We got you.
Man, I'm trying to get me a 100-foot yacht, so you better get me.
Ooh.
Wow, that was spicy.
Yeah. You know what you should get? You should buy the 2K cruise ship.
Oh, God, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just coast around the world hooping all day.
That thing's got like 100 courts. Yeah. I only need 1 or 2. Everything else need to be a cool pool, jacuzzi, water slides, you know?
And I can be the captain.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be the first mate, bro.
First mate, I'm just saying, don't you want to relax? I could just coast around, just drive you around.
Yeah, but that's when I order you to drive. I'm still the captain.
Right, you're still the captain,
Yeah,
right,
no, I see
everybody?
the
You're the
vision.
captain.
Wait, hold on, wait. I'm still the captain, right?
Yes, of course you are.
That's all I need to hear.
Captain.
That's all I need to hear.
Stuff.
That's all I need to
aboard
hear.
the Chef ship.
That's all I need to hear.
Water slide. I'm excited for that.
You gentlemen must be Herschel and Edgar.
Oh, and you must be another young kid hoping to get us a vouch for you. Let me guess, you want to talk to Kenny. You sure taking your time?
It's your move, Edgar.
I mean, was that obvious?
Been hanging in this park for 34 years.
And every few weeks, another young sapling who think ball started with Lonzo show up trying to sweet talk Herschel and I here and possibly scoring themselves an intro to the man, the myth, the legend, Kenny Cruz.
No, hold on. That's not me at all.
Trying to get us to vouch for you, we know all about it, right? And you probably don't have the skills to earn it. Kenny doesn't just let anyone play in the tournament, you know.
Yeah, I've seen this dude play. Yeah, he's got some skills.
Yo, thanks, fam. Wait, no. Hold on. You DJ, right?
That's me.
I didn't even see you there.
There's history in every corner.
Yo, you played in that tournament at the Proving Grounds, right? In 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, you booked yourself a ticket to the NBA with that one.
Everybody knows that story.
Yeah, likely because it sounds so implausible. The young man here taking a 2-year respite to pursue music, puts on one rousing street ball performance, and suddenly finds himself on the NBA roster. If I'd have spun you that tale, you'd say, well, that sounds mighty far-fetched.
Well, I mean, it still shows that I know more than you thought. And your boy DJ says I got skills.
This guy, hold on, man. I say you got some skills. Some.
Yeah, we only half listen to him anyway. And it was 2018.
Yeah, but he was close.
Okay, all right. Quiz me then. I've been watching ball since I was a kid. I've been reading articles and watching the games of all the guys before me. Like guys like Kareem, Elgin Baylor, Lenny Wilkins, Walt Frazier.
Well, some proper questions would at least liven things up as we wait for Herschel here to finally move a piece.
I'm waiting on you.
It's your move.
Well, since when?
10 minutes ago?
Edgar over here learned how to play chess before the shot clock era.
Ah, the golden age, yeah, when possessions were long and shorts were short.
Don't think we're gonna take it easy on you. You want to meet Mr. Cruz, you're gonna have to prove yourself. We got reps to maintain. Okay, no player has won more championships than Bill Russell.
Build a hill.
How many rings did the big man win? Come on.
Come on, that's easy, man. That's 11.
Ooh, yes, sirree. Yeah.
It ain't easy to win.
No, it is not.
So tell me, which team has lost the most NBA championships?
Man, I don't know. The Grizzlies.
It's not the answer. Okay. A whole bunch of real ballers got selected in the 1998 NBA draft. Vince Carter.
Vinsanity.
Paul Pierce.
The truth.
Dirk Nowitzki.
The big mummy.
And Antoine Jameson.
The Antoine Jameson.
But which player was taken #1 overall, gentlemen?
Oh, that's Michael Olowokandi, the Candy Man.
Right.
I really thought you might succeed today.
But you didn't.
Yeah, that one question for a moment, I thought he might.
But no.
But for a split second.
But he passed.
Gee, you two are mean. I'm sorry you're such complete garbage at trivia. I'm sure it's not your fault. You just don't appreciate the history of the beautiful game.
Come on back if you want to fail again.
You gentlemen must be Herschel and Edgar.
Oh, and you must be another young kid hoping...
Okay, no player has won more championships then Bill Russell.
Build it.
Come on, that's easy, man. That's 11.
Ooh, yes, sirree. Yeah.
It ain't easy to win.
No, it is not.
So tell me, which team has lost the most NBA championships?
You know what? That's actually a really tough question. Lakers.
Not bad.
Okay. A whole bunch of real ballers got selected in the 1998 NBA draft. Vince Carter,
Vinsanity.
Paul Pierce,
The truth.
Dirk Nowitzki,
The big mummy.
and Antoine Jameson.
The Antoine Jameson.
But which player was taken number 1 overall, gentlemen?
Oh, that's Michael Olowokandi, the Candy Man.
Right.
Well, not bad, son.
I am impressed, MP.
All right. So are y'all gonna give me that intro to Kenny though?
I'd call him Mr. Cruz if I were you first, but yes, gladly we'll set up a meeting.
Nah, there's no guarantee he's gonna let you hoop at Hammond. Kenny's got his own methods.
That's fine. All I want is an intro. That's it.
All right, well, sit back, and I'll text you when Kenny's ready to meet.
My man. I thought they were the gatekeepers though.
Yeah, they are, but these guys are still using rotary phones.
Oh, come on. Cell phones are the single worst thing to happen in society since combustion engines.
See what I mean? They set up the meeting. I'll text you when he's ready.
All right, man. That sounds good. Appreciate y'all. So you gonna make a move or what?
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Wake up.
Feeling you, MP.
We need a stronger second to get the shots up.
Let's go, Hawks! Let's show them how we ball!
Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets, so if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you?
Yeah, you got to get your rest.
That's
That's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Murray. Young outside. A 3-ball. Hunter on the wing. Screen by Capella. Murray with it. Now defended by NP. And it's Capella missing. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
During a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent, that's a refreshing approach.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from MP. Another miss by MP.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Bay wide open, and he fires. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And that one, good.
And Ball sets up his teammates. When they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. They won the first game against this team, but he is not taking anything for granted. He wants his players to be even more assertive offensively this time. He said, I think we can dictate things a little more. Maybe force those guys into defensive matchups they dislike. Find points that way. Well, we'll see if they can do that and go up 2-0 tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, well, you better not ignore the other side of the ball. It doesn't matter how many points you score if you get absolutely no stops on defense.
Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against Orlando. MP, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Murray, the pass to Young. DeRozan against Bay. Moves back up, and he sinks the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. It's White on the wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's MP in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And you look at the deals and endorsements MP has gained. He's put himself out there, and that exposure has really upped his popularity.
It really has. You know, Greg, more and more fans of the team are becoming MP supporters. MP has reached out and done the work to connect with his fans. Now, here's MP. After the miss from Trae Young.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and the dunk by Capella.
He's gotten so...
And we'll go for it. The free throw drops for Hunter. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it they kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Leighton Levine on the wing. MP is out there with DeRozan, and it's Ball in at the point.
And they continue to control the glass.
Ball, the pass to White. He dishes it to MP. Puts one up from 19. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And Murray, here we go. Here's Capella, and he makes good on the layup. Capella's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Ball kicks to Levine, inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Levine. 16 points for MP. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat was outstanding. He finished with 47 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws
Team score. At the line for Atlanta,
When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Murray after the made shot from MP to the inside. Here's Capella. That one doesn't go, so the Bulls will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
DeRozan. No good. That would have tied it. Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. A step-back shot here, and that one drops for him. DeRozan's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Murray, good. Murray's got 5 now.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside DeRozan to the middle. Here's MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one. Murray looking around. Pass to Bay. Hung outside from deep. Offensive rebound. And it's put back up and in by Capella. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Tries again. And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
So they have Player of the Week. Guys, do you think? And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in. Thank you for being with us. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Bay. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now, here's Hunter. Back to Murray. Capella with a screen on White. Pocket 6. Count it. Good. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
Shooting for Chicago. Number 34. Watch out.
School prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. They get it back, and the jump by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Outside DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 29 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. And that was another look at the fantastic...
Just find a...
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking things in the future.
Taking a look at the Bulls. White and Levine on the wings. DeRozan out there with MP. And it's Dosunmu in at the 1. Bay against DeRozan. Bay passes to Bogdanovich. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good.
And if you let Bogdanovich square up from mid-range, it's going to be a long night.
Outside DeRozan. From 13. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Young outside, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added bonus. Love seeing him catch fire.
Right the pass to DeRozan, down low. And MP with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Young with the ball. And DeRozan sends it back.
The experience of DeRozan, a step ahead of the shooter.
To the inside. And there's the bucket from MP. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Young Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on White. Bogdanovich finds Capella. Second chance shot. In the corner, Bay with it. Back to Capella. To the middle. Here's Young. And at last, they get one to fall. Ball's checked in for Chicago. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Bay against DeRozan, and that one is good.
Here is a guy you can count on in these moments. The high pressure doesn't even bother them all.
Capella with a screen on Ball. Young against Ball. Shot from the low block. Again, Young missing. Chicago leading by 5. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Good on the bucket.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Here's Young. In the corner is Hunter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Lead on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Young with no one around. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's MP, and the Bulls take on 2 more.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it was not safe.
And the dunk by Capella.
He's such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
DeRozan passes to MP, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 39.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Always smart.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And yes, it's good. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Hunter, no good. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
MP, no good. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 9-point game. No good that time. Inside. And MP with the basket on the assist by Ball. MP's got 43 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, that when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So the Bulls win it. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy.
Sporting event.